Talk about that start you got off to. It seemed just like an extended layup line there in the first quarter.
That's what we've been doing that all year. If you looked at our stats, if you looked at our team, we like to get off to a quick start, and our quick start on defense. And the only way we're going to win with the height disadvantage is to put pressure on people. And it really worked out tonight. We came out strong. This game tonight was probably the strongest start we've had all season, because usually we're slow starting team scoring, but defense never lets up.
Yeah, Coach, I was going to say, past couple games, you guys have kind of started slow against Washington. They had a lead in the third quarter. Kidd County tied after the first. Did you guys kind of address the slow starts in practice this past week?
I'll let my captain answer that question.
Tyler?
Yeah, we mentioned the slow starts, but that was the past, and we knew coming up here what we had to do. We knew who their best players were. We knew what they were capable of, but we have to play to our strengths in order to win. That's what we've been doing all season, and that's what got us here.
Coach, if you could, obviously you encourage a fast-paced game like that, and with you guys up the way you were at halftime, did you guys have to obviously you didn't have to refocus your guys, but did you kind of have to keep it on them so that they wouldn't let go in the second half and let Clear spring back in?
These guys have been doing the same thing all season, and third quarter is usually our best quarter. Third quarter all season has been our best quarter every game. So no, we don't let up. When we are on the gas, we stay on the gas, and especially at halftime, if the game is close, we know we have to come out and get after it in the third quarter. So we've been playing the same way all season, and I didn't see any sense in coming up here and changing anything.
Coach, what did you know about Clear Spring coming in?
But we knew number 1 was their top scorer. We knew number 20 was 6'5", 250, but we didn't know, we didn't know how well he could play on the block. We saw a couple of clips, but we knew number 1 was going to score. And I said, if one man can beat us, then he deserves it. And he did. He had a good night. He had a great night. But I think if you look down the stat sheet, the rest of the team did not help him out. They didn't help him out as much as they should have.
Coach, tomorrow you play an entirely opposite team of the team you just played in Lake Clifton, a defensive team, a tough team. How do you prepare with such a short turnaround for a team that's so much differently stylistically?
Well, we're going to start the same way we start every game. We're not going to change anything because we'll make adjustments as the game goes along. But we're going to start out the same way we start out every night, and we're going to see if they can handle the pressure. It's no different. I mean, we looked at them, we saw them. We're going to go back and look at a few notes. Had some guys. We'll look at some film tonight because I had a guy filming that game, so I'll look at that. But we're going to approach the game the same way. We're going to come out and put pressure on them, try to speed the game up, because we know they're a defensive game. We know he's going to spread the floor, but we're going to do what we do.
Coach, obviously, your team's kind of mastered the tempo and the pace at which you guys play. They get up the court extremely fast. Is it rewarding to see that maintaining a similar style of play throughout the course of years pays dividends in the biggest moment for you guys?
No doubt, no doubt. This has been a stage that these young men have been trying to get to for 4 years. These 3 seniors, well, 1 junior, but for 4 years, these guys have been putting it down that, hey, we got to get there our senior year or our junior year. But last year left a bad taste in our mouth. We lost to Joppatown in overtime in the region final by 3 points, and we wanted to get back to this stage. So our defense was very aggressive coming in. My captains just stepped in, told the underclassmen that this is what's going to happen this year, and we've just kept the foot on the gas.
Tyrone, was the defense, it's kind of an odd scheme that you all pick up at midcourt like that. Do you think you confuse them, or is it really just your quickness?
It's just our quickness. We love to play defense. That's what Pocomoke is, a defensive team. If we play defense, we should come out with a great W.
Jarek, I saw you go down there in the third quarter. How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right now.
Good to go for tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Tyler, go ahead, Coach.
I didn't see any sense in using him. She told me he was good, but why get him out there, get him hurt, risk getting him hurt when he can be ready? Because this is another one of our defensive stoppers, and we're going to need him tomorrow, and we're going to need him healthy.
Jarek, I guess just adding on to that kind of defensive stopper thing, all you guys had a bunch of steals tonight, but was there a certain way, I guess, they were kind of running their offense that kind of made it easy for you guys to get steals, or was it just you guys just, playing like you always do and playing hard and playing tough? And
You know,
making the steals happen?
yeah, we was like playing like how we do always. You know, we make steals and turnovers and all. That's all we do. And everything.
For sure. Tyler, is there a player on the B side you can compare to Schultz, their number one?
Schultz. I don't. Well, he kind of remind me of Kent County's Manny Camper. You know, he can do it all offensively. He scores from everywhere on the court. You know, and he's the head of the snake. That's what Coach been telling us. He's the head of the snake. Once you cut the head off, you know, well, like the snake. You know.